BRB, thank you for follow. I thought you already did though. I would have thought Clug already would have too. Okay, the stream key got messed up. That would be why. Jesus. I'm right here. I'm here. I was trying to figure out. It's kind of turned into a troubleshooting stream. Yeah. It's gonna be fine though. As long as nothing. Nope. Yeah, I did. I went offline twice. I was petting Ella. And then words. Jesus. And then she got excited and then she crawled under my desk. Which I prefer she doesn't. Because she always fucks shit up. Well, anyway, she unplugged my whole stream and pulled out all the cords from the wall. And then I yelled at her because she ended stream. And now she's very sad. And I kind of feel a little bad, but at the same time, bitch, I'm trying to stream here. Let's see if this works. First dog, then PC, now things being silly. Yep, exactly, exactly. That pretty much sums it up. I'm thinking about being around for about 30 more minutes and I need to lay down. I'm trying to get some work done though. Nice. That's understandable, Clug. I made a hell of a lot less progress than I was hoping to today. Troubleshooting at the beginning of stream, troubleshooting in the middle of stream. Let's just hope that's the last of the troubleshooting. Headed to OGM's, gonna lurk on mute. You got it, Nameless. Enjoy your movie. Oh my god, how did I get red on here? I don't even have red on my palette, chat. I finished a custom wire wrapped arm cuff earlier and got started on the anklet and arm cuff. We'll do shards tomorrow, but I would love to see it. Have you made arm cuffs before? Yes, please. It was my first, but I was up for the challenge, and I'll share a pic for tomorrow. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I know I talked to a customer today at work, actually. I filled his propane tank, but he was talking about jet ski covers. And I was like, okay, I could do that. I could make that happen. It'll be a challenge because I've never done them before, but I've figured out everything else this far, so Might as well add to the skill set. Why, Archeros? What happened? Yeah. I always make before I take on a challenge. I let them know it's my first time and keep updated with pics in case they want to change something. Me too. That's exactly how I did the RV tire covers, Glug. I even had them, well, they're local, so I even had them test one. And luckily they were great and they fit great, but I was still nervous. So that gave me that extra blanket of security, knowing that it would be what they wanted when I was done with them. So yesterday, I ordered a red velvet cake with cream cheese icing and blue decorations with red lettering. Today, we picked up the cake that was half the size I ordered, but Michaela's dad said it's fine, there's plenty of cake for all this. So we bring the cake home, and Michaela puts candles in it, lights them, and we all sing happy birthday to Michael, her brother. Aww, that's amazing. But I would say that that's pretty messed up about the cake. Did you complain to the shop? Her dad cuts the cake and starts putting slices on the plates, and it's not red velvet. So who the fuck's cake did they give you? That's messed up. Yeah. How do you? Yeah, I agree with Plug. How do you mix up red velvet and yellow cake? That's not easy to do. Yeah, and with cream cheese. That's ridiculous. And of course, I look like an asshole because I ordered the fucking thing. Yeah, but you know what you ordered. You know you didn't order a yellow cake with cream cheese frosting. You would even think that the baker would question that, be like, "You're sure you want yellow cake with cream cheese frosting? That's what you're asking for, correct?" Because that would be a weird request, too. Apparently not, Clug. You know, I never thought about that, but I guess that some people would do that. I made a promise to myself. What I want. When I get home. What I want, no matter what I say, it's brown. Here's the thing, the bakery has a fucking iPad sitting there running bake shop orders. So you use that, and it sent Michaela the order number. We could pick it up after 5 today. But number one, the iPad doesn't print you a receipt that says what you ordered. It gave me an order number and a time to pick up, and that's all it emailed Michaela to. Yeah, I would be too. I would be calling too. Gonna be a better man when I get home. Yeah, and hey, maybe you'll get a free cake for your next event because they fucked this one up so bad. But I guess depending on how they respond to your complaint will determine if you're even ever going to go there again. Maybe they have a new person, doesn't know what red velvet is. I suppose that could be. I mean, you know, I've met I've met a person who has lived 22 years of their life and never eaten a burrito. So, I guess I guess, I guess everybody has a different life experience. Where'd my work phone go? I think I It closed at 9. What is it? Why does a food store close at 9? Isn't that a little late?
Not really. Chick-fil-A closed at 9.
Well, no, I'm saying like it's a cake store.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little weird for a cake store. My house best friend and girlfriend at one point, now ex, thought that she could bake and horribly ruin red velvet for us, all of us years ago. Me and his best friend brother were like, leave the bakery to baking to us, honey. Yeah. Yeah, if you do cake bad, it's mm. Publix. It's a Publix, a supermarket. So you think they well actually I can't say I've ever gone shopping after 9 p.m. So I don't know. For me, it's weird that a grocery store would stay open later than that. Right. That's why I was like, they didn't even try to dye red. If I didn't know what red velvet was, I wouldn't give a fucking yellow cake. I'd give like a red cake. Yeah, like find the red cake. What cake mix in or what yeah, what cake mix looks red? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's red velvet. Not let me grab the yellow cake because that's obviously a red velvet cake. Because it has red in the name, so I'm gonna pick the yellow cake. It's competition. Food Lion stays open to 11. Food Lion? Food Lion. The food is lion, chat. Yeah, for a cake store, I'd imagine closing earlier, not later, because most times I see a bakery with only like one or two people working. Yeah. Like you're not making waves at the bakery with massive lines. The cake is a lie. It is a lie, chat. The cake is a lie. The cake is lying to you. You know, Ghost. Oh, God. I'm not going to tell that story. The robot makes me want to cry every time I hear it. The robot? Robot from Portal. Oh, I guess I'm not familiar with that. Here's the thing. I don't have anything to prove. I ordered a red velvet cake. I just have an order number. The sticker on the cake says Van Cake. Yeah. Yeah, but your family should believe you, right? That's where that comes from, I believe. Unless there's another place I don't know about. Yeah, I did not catch that reference. But I also don't even know if I know what Portal is. Is it? For some reason, all I'm thinking is a video game. I mean, and you could go to the bakery, Arturis. I know you're. I guess my question is, your family believes you because I know that was one of your initial issues. But um, it's not about belief; it's what they did. Def won't order for them again. Sorry for whoever's working tomorrow because I'm gonna be there pissed off, and Michaela's gonna be there. Yeah. Everybody better watch out if Michaela's gonna be there. Ah, it is a video game. Okay. Somebody could get cake on the. Yeah, but I see. I feel like if you work in a bakery, that's not really that much of a threat because you're probably always covered in cake. Mm-hmm. I think Michaela's the stern one in the relationship. Okay, Deb, go to bed. No more functioning left in me today. Go to bed, Clag. We'll see you tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Yo, Crab, what's up? How are you? Welcome back. I am hungry. What are you hungry for? I have been munching on some potato salad. I honestly don't remember if I ate anything else today. Stretch! Thank you. Finish these veins and I will actually do that. Yeah. Thank you, Crab. Also add a little hydrate in there. You look so good. It's weird. We didn't see Daedalus today. Where's that Daedalus, man? Is Crab the cat or is Crab someone else? Crab is someone else. I think. I believe the chats have been way too not cat. And for your, just so you know, Crab, we call it, they are known as the cat, but they often change their names to fish or lobster or something like that about every 3 months when they let you change your name. So we're never quite sure. I have been found. Is that really the cat? That's crazy. You're being too polite. Good call, Ghost. Good call, Ghost. That was a tricky one, Cat. I'm proud of you, dude. You almost had us fooled, but Ghost caught you. Now, honestly, if you had kept the level of chats that you would, that if you had kept up the way you had been chatting, I don't think we ever would have found out. Also, what does bike mean? But Ghost is too smart, damn straight. Me, on the other hand, he seemed very cat name, and the two chats he came with seemed like cat chats too. Hello again is something I wasn't expecting though. I don't know why, but that was like my determining factor. Like, I didn't even look at the chat logs. Ghost knows a cat when he fucking smells a clam. I already know how chat would give it away. Yeah. I mean, you had me fooled for a little bit, but, you know. I don't have a dick. Crazy dog. So, quack, quack. You could, but you better be careful, Cat, because if you change your ways, people might actually want to keep you around. And I don't know if you're ready for that level of commitment. If you act like a respectable part of chat, then you might get yourself into some real trouble. Oh yeah, no, there was a follow the other day with a couple other follows, and so I probably just thought that that was grouped in with the other follows in the same stream. What do we got? I think it barely changed. It went from like rusty orange to rusty pink. That is an issue. That would put me into the contending for VIP. I know. Like a legit contending for VIP, not just asking for it. Yeah, I don't know if you're ready for that level of acceptance into the world. Wouldn't it be crazy if the cat was like some like super top corporate executive, and this is like how they come here to just like banter people and cause chaos? Imagine. Feed dragon, feed dragon, feed dragon. Damn, you can make the dragon fat, crazy dog. To be fair, I don't think anyone's fed him since you last fed him, so. So basically, I follow mid-large. What? You distracted by raid? I change everything up. It worked. It worked. It did work. Get right. Would make sense because he can't do it with his employees, otherwise be called to the HR office. So do it on Twitch instead. Exactly. Or they could just be a disgruntled person in the basement, you know. You never know. So it'd be funny if the cat was like this top-notch corporate exec person. Maybe the cat's like this pro stockbroker. I now can't attempt this again for 6 months, and Ghost is going to catch you because apparently I can't, but Ghost will catch you. Now the cat has a new challenge. How long can he fool us in chat? Holy shit, crazy dog! Damn, son! Crazy dog gonna make that dragon fat. You are never born to quit. Stand up, you. Can you feed me and Pixie instead? Here, Ghost. Have some potato salad. I don't know how to. Spaz, get down. No, I'm eating. Get down. I am eating. Get down. If you can evade for 10 streams, you have to send. If you can send 10 chats in 10 live streams, and we can't figure out who you are, yeah, I'll give you VIP for 10 days. Yep. 10 streams, 10 chats per stream, you get 10 days free of VIP. Or, so, no, I'll give you 12. So you get a whole month of VIP. We kid, crazy dog. Huh. This does make it a game to see who is K. The fuck does K mean? I know, just say it. If I could, I would, but I don't have any extra to give. My wife takes all the extra. And the rest are bills and food. Food is too expensive in Canada. Yeah, I don't have anything to compare to, but lately shit's been expensive here too. Hi, I'm the wife. No, you are not. All right, guys. I know that stream ended twice, but we are going over 2 hours. Don't fucking whine at me. You're in trouble. So we're gonna raid Polybox. I was gonna raid Imperial, but they're not actually doing art yet. So we are going to raid Polyfox. Always a great, wonderful being. Copy this raid message. Say hi, chat. Stay for the raid, or Ghost and I will haunt you. Clear? Clear. Check out my socials that Ghost will be posting here shortly in chat, as well as copy that raid message so we can say hi to Polyfox properly. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more of painting. We're going to finish this tomorrow, I'm determined. And then we're going to work on Treebeard and Bomba. I will finish these sculptures. Yes, 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 yes. But much love to you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more wonderful art. Say hi to Polyfox. And I will see you guys soon. I don't know how I ran out of so many words so quick, but we're going here in just a second. Stick around for the raid. Much love. Have a good night. Goodbye.